Have you ever wondered why connecting with others feels so difficult? You might assume it's because of your personality, but in reality, it goes much deeper than that. Many people who are highly self-aware, spiritually awakened, or energetically different often experience a profound sense of loneliness. This solitude is not random, it is a result of their unique energy, authenticity, and spiritual path. They possess a strong presence that naturally creates an invisible barrier between them and those who are not on the same wavelength. Rather than deliberately isolating themselves, their energy acts as a natural filter, allowing only those who truly align with them to form meaningful connections. As a result, they may struggle to find relationships that feel truly fulfilling. Their uniqueness can sometimes intimidate or confuse others. When people encounter someone who stands out so distinctly, they may feel unsure or even uncomfortable. This reaction can lead to chosen individuals being misunderstood or even avoided, making social interactions more challenging. It's important to understand that this loneliness is not a reflection of their worth, desirability, or ability to connect. Instead, it is a sign that their journey requires connections that are authentic, deep, and spiritually aligned. People who think differently, operate on a deeper level, and refuse to conform to societal norms often find themselves at odds with the world around them. Their perspectives, shaped by a profound understanding of life's spiritual and emotional dimensions, can be difficult for others to grasp, leading to further feelings of isolation. One of the most significant reasons chosen ones experience solitude is their spiritual awakening. Unlike the conscious decision to be alone, this isolation is often guided by a higher force. A spiritual awakening brings a complete shift in perception, changing how they see the world, themselves, and their purpose. This transformation naturally creates distance between them and those who have not undergone a similar shift in awareness. Their conversations, priorities, and interests change, making it harder to relate to those who still view life from a different perspective. They begin to seek deeper meaning, purpose, and understanding, while others may still be caught up in surface-level concerns. This difference in perception creates an emotional and energetic gap, leading to feelings of disconnection. The solitude they experience is not a punishment, but a necessary phase that allows them to process these inner changes and grow without distractions. Energy plays a crucial role in the ability to form and maintain relationships. Chosen ones have a distinct energetic presence that attracts people to them. Yet this same energy can create imbalances in relationships. While many are drawn to their authenticity and light, not everyone can reciprocate the same energy. This often results in relationships where they find themselves giving more than they receive. Many people are attracted to them for the positivity and warmth they offer, but lack the capacity to contribute equally to the relationship. This dynamic can leave them feeling drained, unfulfilled, and emotionally exhausted. It's not just about having a partner or friend. It's about finding individuals who can truly match their energy and contribute to a relationship that is mutually uplifting. The challenge of finding balanced relationships is intensified by the high standards that chosen ones naturally hold. They seek connections that resonate with their true self and spiritual path, making superficial or one-sided relationships unsatisfying. They crave depth, authenticity, and meaningful exchanges rather than surface-level interactions. This need for deep, reciprocal connections further limits the number of people who can genuinely align with them. Many relationships that appear promising at first may end up feeling empty because they lack the depth and authenticity that chosen ones desire. They would rather be alone than settle for relationships that drain their energy or distract them from their spiritual growth. Their patience in waiting for the right connections ensures that when they do find meaningful relationships, those relationships will be nourishing, supportive, and aligned with their journey. Spending too much time around others can also become energetically overwhelming. Chosen ones tend to be highly sensitive to energy, which makes social interactions more complex. They don't just engage with people, they absorb their emotions, moods, and even unspoken thoughts. This heightened sensitivity means that even positive interactions can be exhausting. They can pick up on underlying tensions, unspoken emotions, and the general energy of a room, making it difficult to maintain their own energetic balance. After social gatherings, they often need extended periods of solitude to recharge and restore their inner equilibrium. Their natural empathy and desire to help others can also lead to overextending themselves, giving away their energy to support others at the expense of their well-being. While their compassion is one of their greatest strengths, it requires them to be cautious about over-absorbing the emotions of those around them. Being different in a world that often values conformity can be both a gift and a challenge. Chosen ones tend to think, feel, and act in ways that diverge from societal norms. Their perspectives are shaped by a deeper understanding of life, spirituality, and personal growth, making it hard for others to fully grasp their worldview. This difference often leads to feelings of being misunderstood, unappreciated, or even alienated. But rather than viewing loneliness as a burden, it can be seen as an essential phase of personal transformation. Solitude provides an opportunity for chosen ones to connect more deeply with their true selves, free from external influences and societal expectations. In moments of quiet isolation, they can explore their inner world, gain insights, and align more closely with their authentic self. For many chosen ones, solitude is also a time to strengthen their connection with a higher power. This isolation is not accidental, but rather a deliberate phase designed to deepen their spiritual growth. In the absence of distractions, they can engage in meditation, prayer, or contemplation, allowing them to receive divine guidance and clarity. This uninterrupted time of reflection enables them to better understand their purpose, their path, and the lessons they are meant to learn. The solitude acts as a sacred space where they can focus entirely on their inner work and strengthen their spiritual foundation. The clearer their connection with their higher self or divine source, the more equipped they become to navigate life's challenges with wisdom and resilience. The most profound reason for isolation, however, is the need for inner healing. If the universe has placed someone in solitude, it may be an indication that they need to stop and heal. Past wounds, emotional traumas, and unresolved pain can create barriers to forming healthy relationships. Many chosen ones carry deep emotional scars, whether from childhood, past relationships, or generational trauma. These wounds can unconsciously influence their interactions, making it difficult to connect with others in a healthy and fulfilling way. Isolation provides the space and time needed to confront and heal these wounds. Without the distractions of social obligations, they can reflect on their experiences, process their emotions, and work through unresolved pain. Healing is not always easy, but it is necessary. Solitude allows chosen ones to face their deepest fears, release emotional burdens, and emerge stronger and more balanced. The healing process is what ultimately prepares them for the right relationships. It ensures that when they do form connections, those relationships are built on a foundation of authenticity, trust, and emotional clarity. The time spent in isolation is not wasted, it is a period of transformation that allows chosen ones to fully step into their power and embrace their unique path. If you've made it this far, it means you resonate with this journey in some way. This path of solitude is not a punishment. It is a sacred process of self-discovery, healing, and preparation for something greater. The loneliness you feel today will eventually lead you to the relationships and connections that are truly meant for you. Trust the process, embrace your uniqueness, and know that when the right people enter your life, you will be grateful for the time you spent growing into the person you were meant to be. If this message resonated with you, consider sharing your thoughts in the comments.